What's up? What's happening? What's going on, Facebook? It's your boy Randy checking in on Tuesday. It's perfect Tuesday for me. I don't know about you, but if you had an awesome Tuesday, uh, drop a hell yeah in the comments. You know what I mean? Drop it in the comments to my replay viewers. I appreciate you guys for checking in. So drop that in the comments for me, man. We're gonna get into this one. We're gonna get really deep into this one. So share this with your team, share this with your friends, share this with whoever you think could possibly use this information. What's going on? Oh, what's happening? Ashley, appreciate y'all for checking in. We're gonna get into this one. We're gonna get into this one. So what's happening, Natalie? What's happening? We're gonna break into this one, man. It's gonna be pretty quick because I got some things to do. It's gonna be a long night for me, but hey, we make it happen. So first off, man, there's a lot of people that want to change something in their life, but they're waiting on something. A lot of people want to change something in their life, but they're steadily waiting on something. What are you waiting for? You know, it's like you need confirmation that happiness is on the way to where you're headed. So instead of seeking out your true heart's desires, you sit back and you wait on this confirmation that there's happiness along the road. My thing is this: how can someone else give you any confirmation or confirm your dreams or confirm your happiness? Only you know your true happiness. Only you know what truly makes you happy. You can't go off of what someone else projects or what someone else says about what's in your future or what's in your path. Only you can make that happen. It's all about the journey. You got a lot of people miss that the journey is the success. I keep preaching that until you get it, until people get it. I'm pretty sure that people get it, but my newcomers that come in, and if you are new, drop new in the comments for me. I like to know who my new people are that are jumping on. But definitely the success is in the journey, meaning the people you meet, your new loves that you come across. Those things are the successes that are in your journey. So a lot of people think that they can plan their happiness, but you cannot plan your happiness. Happiness, which I say, aka love, is something that's created along the way. It takes experience. You can't know love unless you experience it, right? Everything takes an experience. You can't know life unless you experience it. So a lot of people who were sitting back waiting on some type of confirmation, you're never gonna get it, never gonna get it. That might be over the head for some of you young ones, but you know where I'm headed with this. You're never gonna get it. If you're waiting on someone else's confirmation, you're never gonna get what you're looking for. You're only gonna get what they were looking for. So remember that when you're sitting back procrastinating, waiting on a precious sign that you need to take control of your life. And then not only that, you imagine these things in your mind, this place of happiness, this place of success, all these things in your mind. How can this imaginary place called success and happiness be shown to you over and over and over again and not exist out there for you? You have to believe in that. If you don't believe in anything else, you believe in stories that have been told to you since you were a baby, but you won't believe the own ideas that pop into your mind, your own true heart's desires that live within you every day, that you wake up with and go back to sleep and go to sleep with every night. You won't listen to those. You won't believe in those. You won't move and act on those. Experience. It takes experience. You know, and that's something people have to look at and get. You got to stop assuming. A lot of people do this as well. They assume that just because, you know what I'm saying, everything is, because they're comfortable now, that everything is going to be all right. You can't do that. You can't just sit back and merely exist. There has to be more to it. You can't do that. Your marriage, you have to continuously work on your marriage. Your craft, if you play basketball or football, you have to continuously work on these things. And once again, we're talking about experience. That's the only way you get better. That's the only way you get to master it. The only way you actually get to know it. That's something you have to do. You can't assume that you're going to forever be all right because you can run fast today. You can't assume that you're going to forever be okay because you have a certain amount of money that you make today. You can't assume that. You have to continuously keep working on your craft, continuously keep working on you yourself, the major player in the game, the MVP in the game. You know, everything should be, your every day should be filled with giving, giving, giving. A lot of people miss out on that. Every day of your life should be filled with giving, giving, giving. Give until it hits you in the back is what I like to say. Give until it hits you in the back. You know, there's so much to gain. You sit there and you wait on so much to gain while you're in that, you know, that level of expectation, waiting on the ROI. That full circle, that karma, that full circle of your giving. A lot of people who sit back and think that they can feel their blessings coming. Let me tell you something. When you're really in the spirit and you're really giving, you don't feel your blessings coming. They surprise you. And that's what you want. When I say hit you in the back, that's that full circle where your blessings actually meet your, where your blessings actually are meeting the work that you put in. Your blessings are meeting your good deeds and creating that happiness explosion is what I like to call it. Not going to dumb it down. It's a happiness explosion. So take that and run with it. You can use it. Happiness explosion. Let the world know when you're having a happiness explosion. And it's just, you got to remember, we are creators, man, to the core. We create in representation. We're creators to the core. Everything is made in the image of its creator. And I mean everything. And if you want to test that theory, let me drop it in the comments. We'll talk about it. Everything is made in the image of the creator, whether it be your thoughts, what you're going through at the time, what you create, what you produce is in the image of you at that moment. Because it's all about the moment, right? It's all about the moment and who you are at that moment. So for all of those who are out there waiting to change something in your life, waiting to change something in your life, there's no need to wait. There's no confirmation coming. It's all experience. You have to get out and experience it. If you want that big push in your business, you have to get out there and work on yourself. You have to get out there and experience it. Network. Don't be afraid to reach out and talk to people. I see a lot of people now that are that do business. It's weird. I know a lot of you see like a lot of these people have switched over and let their animals, their pets, take over as their I guess as their persona, or we should say, on their social media, and I see them marketing, and it confuses me because it's like the world wants to see you. You know, your dog's cuddly and cute. You should show it sometimes, but that is not the representation of you. I want to know you. So stop waiting for someone else to give you confirmation. Know that you're the shit. Know who you are. Know what you represent. And get out there and make that happen. That's the only way it's going to happen for you. That's all I got for you on Tuesday, man. Like I said, I got things I got to make sure that I rock out tonight. So we're going to get into it. But make sure you go back and watch it from the beginning if you're just not joining. If you're catching it on a replay, I appreciate you for sticking through the whole video. Catch me tomorrow. You guys stay happy, healthy, and humble. Remember, plant-based whole food nutrition is always the way, baby. One.